What's going on, champs and chamettes? It's FireMonkey here, and you may have been one of the people who got a free grant recently in Fortnite that gave you absolutely nothing. Like, it popped up and you know how you get the typical new item granted to your account reward thing, but it had nothing inside of it. And if that happened to you, you might have been one of the people who actually signed up for email surveys recently. If you haven't signed up for email surveys, I will explain how to go ahead and still do that if you're someone who wants the free reward. However, this notification was showing up in the in-game newsfeed that told you that if you signed up for the in-game surveys for Fortnite, you know, they would go ahead and email to your account every so often, you would earn the Cerberus backbling entirely for free. They mentioned that your feedback given through surveys is used to improve Fortnite, and in the surveys before, we've had them talk about things that we might want to see in the game later down the line, such as Five Nights at Freddy's, Yakuza, all these different collaborations, but it's also how some of those early concept versions of skin images, such as the skin I'm using right now, Lena Scorch, actually get leaked out. It's through these surveys. Now, firstly, if you're someone who wants to actually apply for these surveys, what you want to do is go to epicgames.com/account/messaging. You can see the URL on the screenshot on screen right here, and you want to subscribe to receive news, surveys, and special offers from Epic Games. Now, once you have this checked, you don't have to have updates or like Fall Guys or whatever else checked as well. Just make sure that you have the survey stuff checked for at least Fortnite and Epic Games original stuff so that you can guarantee this reward being added to your account. But once you actually toggle it on, it will be granted to your account within 24 hours. Now, if you're someone who already had it toggled on, all you have to do, and all I had to do, was actually untoggle it. So you know where it says that I would like to receive news, surveys, or whatever else, blah, blah, blah. I untoggled it. I think there's a save button on the website, so I saved that, and then I retoggled it on and saved it once again, and that actually signed me up for the surveys and everything else and gave me the free reward. However, like I mentioned, there is a little bit of an oddity going on here where if we actually type in the backbling name, or, you know, part of it right here, you know, if you want me to go ahead and put the full version, I'll go ahead and pop it on screen, but if we type this backbling name in game, even though it's granted to my account, I have the ID on my account profile, it does not exist. And if you're someone who is wondering why this might have been, and, you know, is this just a scam? Is Epic Games never going to give it to you? Here is the explanation on what has actually gone on here. This cosmetic reward, the Cerberus backbling, has not been in the files since around V25.20, which is over 400 days ago. Because of this, even though that they're giving it out for free now and they're granting it to people's accounts, it doesn't exist. So whenever the grant gets given to you, sure, the ID exists on your profile, but since it doesn't exist in the files, you're unable to actually equip it as of right now. They have stated that they're fully aware of this, however, and even if you sign up, like I mentioned now, going and turning on the surveys and everything else, and you get that blank item grant on your account, you will actually get this backbling, because in the next game update, the 31.10, it will be added to everyone's account who has actually been granted it the proper way. So you will be able to actually go in here and search for the backbling and get it actually added to your account as well. And if you're someone who's curious, it's like, how can you be so sure that they're going to be doing this, other than the fact that they've actually mentioned that they're going to be doing it, of course? Well, I have an image where I went into my actual account data's profile, and I'm going to go ahead and pull it up real quickly for you guys, and I actually checked to see what has been granted to my account, and as you can see right here, a backbling codenamed Butter Vehicle was granted to my account at like around 24 hours exactly after I signed up for surveys, and even though it was granted to my account, this is something that doesn't exist in the game. Now, it would be cool if I could go ahead and, you know, search for backlinks specifically by their actual code names right here, like Butter Vehicle, but of course that isn't actually supported by the game as of right now. But if we go to recent cosmetics, for example, and we look at all of the backblings, and we look at what could potentially be named Butter Vehicle, you can see that all of the backblings I currently have on my account don't match up to the whole entire Butter Vehicle thing. Maybe TNT could match up to it, but literally nothing else here does, because of the fact that even though it's in my account profile, it just doesn't exist in the files as of right now. So if you're someone who actually got the backbling as a free reward, you know, you got that little pop-up on the newsfeed being like, hey, free backbling right here, I want to sign up for surveys, then you don't have to worry about too much, because as long as you saw a blank item grant at some point on your account, you should be getting it added to your backpack or, you know, your backbling inventory with the V31.10 update. And if you're someone who's uncertain if you got the whole entire blank backbling grant added to your account or whatever else, you don't remember if you saw like a random blank pop-up notification or something like that, what I would recommend you to do is just redo the steps once again to go to the website, unsubscribe from the whole entire emails, and then resubscribe to them, and wait 24 hours to see if anything pops up then. And of course, if you know nothing still pops up after that, I would say just wait till the V31.10 update to figure out if it gets added to your account officially or not. But I thought I'd make a video on this because one, I kind of forgot about this topic. It only showed up in the in-game newsfeed for like a day, and two, there's a lot of people who signed up for it who may think Epic Games scammed them. They may be trying going to Epic Games support or whatever, because they never actually ended up getting the backbling in the game added to their account properly, because at least as of right now, it doesn't exist. And not everyone's on social media like X or Instagram or whatever else to get all these status updates from Fortnite when it comes to everything going on there. So yeah, if you're someone who wants a free backlink, make sure to subscribe for the email notifications and make sure to kind of be patient and wait for the next game update before you actually get it fully granted to your account for you to enjoy. And until next time, I'll catch you champs and champions a little bit later with another video. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't like it, and peace out.